I'm here in Washington DC. I'm at the Capitol building right now, which is covered in scaffolding, which is kind of sad, but it's still cool to see. And it's so warm. Oh my god, I forgot this is my jacket and I am sweating. So my plan for the next few days is literally just like make my way around a lot of the Smithsonian museums, because they're all free, and I mean that's what they're there for. And obviously see like the monuments and stuff, and basically I'll probably just stay in like this one area for the most part because everything's very centralized, which is cool. So yeah, right now I don't actually know what museum I'm going to go to. I've not decided what ones to prioritise. I watched Night in the Museum 2 last night, and the Air and Space one features heavily in that, and it's not one that I normally would have thought to go to, but it was so cool in that. However, I also know after Naturalist Museum in New York that it's probably nothing like the movie inside, so we will see. But anyway, it's a lovely day and it's such a nice area just to walk around and sightsee. That was a good first choice. I actually really enjoyed that, and one of the floors had a very similar like word for word exhibition to the Native American museum that I went to in New York. So I actually kind of skipped that floor, which meant that I got through it a little bit faster, which like I did really enjoy it, but you know there's a lot of museums here, so I'm not going to be reading like every little bit of information in every museum. I'm going to be taking my time, appreciating it, but also making my way through them probably a little bit faster than I would if I was anywhere else. So right now I'm going to go to Panda Express for lunch because I'm just really craving it. I actually really enjoy it. It's one of those things that I never tried before this trip, and yeah, it's good. So do that. Also, I think the Air and Space Museum is closed for renovation, so that throws Night in the Museum 2 out the window. I will not be recreating any scenes from that, but you know, it's fine. I wasn't even wanting to go to that anyway until I watched the movie last night, so it's not really a big loss. The very first time that I had Panda Express, they had tofu with like eggplant, and it was so good, so I got like half that and half the beyond chicken. And every time since, well, 2 times since then, they don't have the tofu, so I just have to get the double chicken, which, like, I like it, it's nice, but it's always kind of, like you can tell it's been sitting there for a while. The Museum of African Art is really cool. I like that one a lot. There's quite a lot in it, and I actually really love the Nollywood portraits, which I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know Nollywood was a thing, but the portraits were amazing. And the castle behind me is kind of just visitor centre. It's kind of cool, but there's not much really in it. And then the Museum of Asian Art, I was in there for like maybe 30 minutes. There's not much to it at all. There's a couple of rooms that are like under construction and stuff, but in general like there's really not much there, so they need to step their game up in that department. But I'm having a really nice time. Is that the Washington Monument? I think it is. I better find out what that's actually called. I think it's Washington Monument. Yeah, I'm having a good time. I've still got another hour and a half until the museum is closed, so I think I'm going to go to one last one. Probably right ahead of me is the Natural Sciences Museum, so I might do that one because I feel like I've done Natural Sciences already kind of in New York, so I don't need to like go super in depth with it, which would be nice. But yeah, this is such a just beautiful area, so much to see. I did not spend long in the Natural Science Museum at all. I think I hit that point where my brain was just turning to mush, and also I don't know what it is with natural science museums, but they're always full of kids and families, which, you know, like, fair enough. I'm glad they're learning, but it was just too much. So I think I was in there for like an hour, and then I was like, I'm not even looking at anything. Like I'm I'm looking, but I'm not taking anything in. So I'm gonna do a little walk down to some of the monuments now, and hopefully get some Instagram pictures maybe. We'll see. I feel pure shy these days about asking people to take pictures for me. I don't know why, because I used to do it all the time. I think I said this in my last vlog actually, my New York one. Or that's not my last one, but you know what I mean. Yeah, anyway. Just need to decompress my brain a little bit. Hello everyone, so I didn't update last night because I literally just walked back to the hostel and chilled after I went to the monuments, but they were so cool, especially, you know, I'm glad I left to the end because with like the sunset and everything, it was so nice. Especially I love the Lincoln Memorial, it's so cool. Today I am going to get some food at a little vegan place called Shoke, I think it's called, I don't know. And then I really want to go to the National Portraits Gallery today, and then probably the Museum of American History. I think that is the one I want to like really highlight today. And then if we have time for another one, then go ahead. But I think these two are bigger, especially the American History one I know for a fact is really big. So I don't know how much else we'll get done today, but yeah, that is my goal. It's another lovely sunny day, and I'm excited for the day ahead. Also, I should say, I want to go to the White House actually. So I'm going to do, my goal is the two museums and then the White House. I really like the Portrait Museum, especially the like Hall of Presidents area, which people really seem to be shocked and amazed that Trump was there, but I mean, like it or not, he was president. I don't know, everyone just seems to be going up to it like, oh. But yeah, it was really cool and quite informative actually as well. So now I'm going to go to the Museum of American History, and then I think that's all I'm going to have time for today because it's already 2 o'clock, which I do not know how that happened, but time has just like flew away.
Don't throw away that bacon grease. Housewives of America, one of the most important things you can do is to save your waste kitchen fats.
I enjoyed that, but again, there was quite a lot closed for renovation, which I guess is kind of just like what happens when you come in November instead of summer. But it was fun, it was good. Although there was a whole bit that's shut and it's like film and TV. I think it had like the Ruby Slippers and Kermit the Frog and stuff, and that was closed, which was kind of sad because I love Kermit the Frog. And I feel like out of all history stuff, I do kind of care about film and TV more than a lot of other things. But anyway, now I am going to go and see the White House. I'm going to go to the northern side. Apparently it's better views there and it's less like gated off and stuff, so that should be fun. And then I will probably just get some dinner and head back, to be honest, because it's getting dark so early now. Like 6 o'clock, it's like pitch black. So I don't know, I'll probably just head back and chill. I've watched so much the last couple of days as well, which does not help. Like when you're tired. Not even gonna lie, I was walking up and I was like, is that the White House? And then I checked Google Maps, it's obviously not. Like there's like no security here at all. At this bit I was like, surely that is not the White House. It's not, it's the Treasury Department, but it's still a really nice building. You know, I never see rats, like the animal, anywhere, but I've seen 3 in DC in 2 days. Like even in New York, I think I still have 1 in New York. The DC, they've got a rat infestation. Also, you actually can help some people. I went to Walgreens to buy Sour Patch Kids and Mountain Dew, and there's a homeless guy at the door, and here in the US, they kind of like hang right at the doors. And he was like, can you give me $1 when you come out? I was like, yeah, okay. So I paid for my stuff and I only got change, like coins. So I gave him like 85 cents in coins and he went, oh thank you. I had to do like 5 steps and then he threw it all on the ground. Like I heard it all hit the ground. And I was like, you obviously don't need the money that badly then. I didn't say that out loud, obviously I just kept walking, but I was like, oh my god, that's so cheeky. Also like, you're literally homeless begging for money outside a shop, but you're throwing the money away. Anyway, I don't know, end of story. I really like all these houses on this street I've been walking down. Very quirky, very cool. Hello, so today is the last day in DC and I'm going to go to the National Gallery of Art. I just had a really nice burger from that Shock place. It was really nice actually. And those cookies, oh my god, they are really good cookies. Like, maybe better than Subway vegan cookies? I don't know, but anyway. Yeah, we're going to the National Gallery of Art and then they also have a really cool outdoor sculpture garden, which would be nice, and Then after that I maybe want to go to the Jefferson Memorial, but depends like on the weather and stuff because it's kind of raining today and I'm not too fussed about that one, but we will see. We'll see where we go. So yeah, as always, I'll take you along with me, and I don't even know like if there's any really famous paintings in this National Gallery of Art, but we'll find out. I'm now on my way to the East Wing, which houses more modern art and stuff, and I did enjoy that one. I feel like, and this might be controversial if you're American, I feel like American portraits don't really do much for me, but like landscapes, American landscapes are amazing. Like they're always so breathtaking, and like the way that like they use light and stuff, I always love that. But yeah, that was most also European, which I like European art, but I've seen so much European art in the last like couple months obviously. So yeah, I think this one will be interesting. I do like some modern stuff, so let's hope. That wing of the museum was really cool as well. I definitely at first was like, oh, I'm not into this kind of modern art, but then we got into, you know, Picasso, and there was Liechtenstein and Andy Warhol and stuff, which I really like. And there's a lot of other cool stuff as well. There was like a whole profile on like black artists from the south, which was cool. So yeah, it was really good. I spent like quite a while in there. It is now about 2:30 and not gonna lie, I am exhausted. My brain starts to get so frazzled after I've been in the museum for a while, and I've been in there since like I don't know when I go to the first one. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna go to the sculpture garden and just like have a nice relaxing walk around, and then we'll see about Jefferson Memorial. It's kind of far. We'll see how I feel. I'm not like, see, I feel like it's so early that I might as well do it, but then I'm like so like, oh, I'm so tired already. Then I'm like, if I'm tired, like what else am I gonna do, you know? So I might as well take a little walk over. We'll see. I probably will. Also, I completely lied. I just checked my phone. It is 3 p.m, not 2 p.m. So I don't know why it's at 2 p.m. Just a little correction there. I decided just to call it quits and go back to the hostel because it is just raining so much and I was already tired. I was like, you know what, why am I forcing myself to stay out just for the sake of it? So I'm just gonna chill here. I've got some fruit. Actually, I'll show you a little look at my like, how cute is this? It's a little chessboard. There's a bar over there. I think that it's like a hotel and a hostel. I think they've got hotel rooms as well, and like the hostel's just like the first floor. But anyway, yeah, I had a really good time in Washington DC. I actually really loved it. I would say my highlights for the museums were probably that one today. The National Gallery was good, and then the Native American one, I really liked that one, and the African art I actually really enjoyed, which again, that was one I almost skipped, but last one I was like, I'll go in, it's quite small. It was really good. I would say the Asian art one really needs some more to it. That was one of the weaker ones. Like what was in it was cool, but there's just not much in it. And American, or what's it called? Like natural history, I didn't really explore that much. Like it looks really good. Like the first floor I walked around, they're actually, it's very impressive, but I just didn't really spend much time on it. And I feel like there's another, oh, American history, that's what I was gonna say. American history, I feel like if everything was open again, like it would be great, because it was really good. Like I spent a good couple hours in there, but just like some of the stuff that I personally would be most interested in wasn't open at the time, so that was kind of a bummer. But overall though, like so good. And the fact they're all free, you can just like pop in and out, it's amazing. Like I actually really love it. Definitely actually a trip highlight, especially also seeing like Lincoln Memorial and Washington Memorial and like the White House. Like yeah, now I'm like reflecting on it all like as I'm talking. I'm like, yeah, this has been like one of my favourite places actually. So I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. I hope it's been entertaining, and I've decided to put like some very patriotic music in here every once in a while, so hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, I'll probably maybe show you what I get for dinner tonight, but other than that, this will be the end of the vlog. And next I'm going to Chicago for a couple of days, so that'll be fun. I've been to Chicago before, so it's not like anything new, but I like Chicago. And after that I'm going back to Wisconsin, which I'm very excited for. It'll be like a homecoming moment for me. So lots of exciting stuff coming up, and I hope you subscribe and stick around and enjoy the videos, and I will talk to you later.